Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit button. Well, today I'm going to be talking about and teaching, showing illustrations on how to design a school website with an online portal of school management where one can manage students, number of students, teachers, the course you are studying, upload results for students to view. Students can view their results from anywhere with access of a pin given by the admin or by the school. The admin can manage everything about the school from online. This is a site I developed for Bright Star School, very awesome website, very detailed with everything needed for the school website. One can navigate on every part of the website. So this is what I'm going to show you guys today, or this on today's tutorial. So before I go into details about the back end, which is major thing I want to show you guys, that is the online portal, which is the online portal. I hosted this site already. It's already online, but I did it for this tutorial. It's particular site for this tutorial. So as you can see, this is the course grid where one can view the available program the school is offering. Let's go back home. I want to show you guys something. So this is how the school website home is. We can view all the courses on this click, and we can actually view the blog from here. We can view the upcoming events from here. You can view things happening in school recently and the upcoming event what's happening in school. You can see event going on. This is very, very nice school website. You can actually see there's an embedded map on it for you to see where the school location is, and the contact form where you can actually write to the school if you need to ask any questions or anything happening in the school premises. As you can see, this is the map. You can zoom in the map. I will show you guys how this map is embedded. I'll show you guys how it's embedded. So right now, I want to show you guys, because this script, this website I developed is awesome. So I need to market and show you guys how the portal works. Show you how the portal works. Also, this is a portal. In this portal, you have the list of people that can log in, that can have access to the portal. This portal, the admin, which is the one in charge of the school, can log in, student can log in, principal can log in, accountants can log in, and teachers can log in. Let's start with the admin. The admin, let me show you how the admin dashboard looks like. The admin dashboard is a dashboard, is the account that can control everything in the school. Also, this is how the admin dashboard is. You can see it goes from my profile, student management, class manager, subject manager, result manager, free manager, staff manager, view users. You can email, block SMS to a lot of students, teachers, parents, reset password, change, and you can print a lot of slips. Let's start from the side part of this dashboard. from the management. You can see the school profile here. So this is school profile. You can view all about the school, or you can update. You can update anything on the school profile. So you can see school info. You can view school info. So view very school info. You can come here and see you see Bright Star Schools, Bright Star admin, the logo and stamp is not added, but if you want to add it, you can add it. Now, most importantly, this script works with the term and the section. Very important. If your school as an admin is in the first term, if it's in the first term, you make sure that you update the system to the first term, because anything happening on that term is what happens in everything about the results, about the subject, about behavioral of the students. So if you start checking their results, they put in the first term. For that term, the result they are viewing is for that first term. So it's very important to fix your term in this portal. Very important. You want to see your current term equals to first term. Then, as well as the section, whose section are you in? If you are in the 2019 to 2020 section, put it there, but it works with section also. But in this script, I'm working with 2019 section because I already inputted a lot of things in 2019. You can add section if you want to add section. You can add section, want to add section. Let's go to add section bar, add section. As you can see, so you can come here and add a section and put in 2023 to 2024. You see, awesome. As you can see, it said new section successfully added. If you go back to your management, I want to view section. You go to current section. You go here, you see your 2023 to 2024 section. Awesome. As you can see, this how this script is working. So now let's check on the student management. As you can see, in this student management, as an admin, if you have new student in the school, you can add those students to your database to manage their profile also. It's very important. You can register new students. You can promote more students. That means if a group of students in a particular class passes their first, second term, and third term examination, you can promote all of them once. If some are having setback, you can promote others and leave those behind. As you can see, promote all students, promote selected student, demote student. If there's any fault or any irregular student, we can actually demote them. We can view students. Well, let's check on these menus. Let's see. Let's go to JS1. Let's see if we can view students on JS1. As you can see, also, this is you viewing all the students in JS1 as an admin. And you can see all their password. So you can log in any student portal to actually see what is in there. You can edit, you can delete, and lastly, you can demote the students with the right number imputed. You can demote the student. I'm not demoting any student now because everything in my database is already all set. You can promote student. I'm just showing for this lesson. You can promote students. As you can see, that's how it is. Very awesome way of managing a school. Everything inside, I will show everything accordingly. Class attendance. As an admin, teachers are able to impute class attendance. Each teacher is having an account here to actually update student attendance in the class. So you can view student attendance as an admin, which is being inputted by the teachers. You can see with the admin, with the red numbers and the names, you can see students that are present in your school. You can actually view attendance record for the first term, for the second term, or for the third term, to know who was in school throughout that term, the number of time they're in school. Then actually behavior of the students. You can put it manually, you can export the sheet. You can export these behavioral activities by the student, which is being printed by the teachers. You can upload this essay sheet, and you can view uploaded behavioral sheet of the student. I don't want to go deep into that. One can actually use that I'm showing. Then the main thing I want to show you again is class management, subject, and the results. Also the fees. So for the class management, you can add a new class. You can add a new class to your database. You can add, you can remove, you can view added classes. Also, you can add a new class. You can add which I want to add let me see, I want to add GSS2. We see it's a new class added. You can come here and view added class, all the classes added. You can see the one I added just down, GSS2, but I don't need it anymore though, so I have to delete it. I don't need it, it's just for testing purposes. See, class have been deleted. Very awesome, very functional. Let's check on the subject, which is also important as an admin. Admin can add subjects, can remove subject, and can specify whose subject is given to each particular class. You can add a subject, you can view other subjects, you can register student subjects. So that means you can specify the class subject to be given to a student or to a class. You can view research subjects, you can specify junior subjects, you can specify senior subjects. So that means if junior secondary classes, they have some subject to offer, you can be offering chemistry to a junior secondary student. You know how it is. So chemistry, biology, physics are senior secondary courses. So when you are uploading courses, you assign these courses to each junior secondary separately. So that means anybody in that GSS, that junior secondary school courses, when they look into that portal, they will see all the subjects they're offering, which is for the junior secondary, same thing as senior secondary. That's how it works. So these are the functionalities in this website development script I've made for you guys to understand how it works. It's very functional. It's very effective to manage your school online. You can actually put the number of subject specification. So these are the let me try and just go through and see. Now this is specified subject ordered by junior secondary. Agricultural science is coming over 5. So you can actually pick courses here one by one, figuring it out and putting it there. Okay, let me see, Islamic studies, save subjects to TSS, saved, it's been added. So this is how you add it one by one for the junior secondary, same thing as the senior secondary. So this is just for testing purposes and showing you guys you can go through this software that have been developed for you to manage a school or a school system online. Students can actually go through this portal, and they will actually like the fact that they can access a lot of things online without getting to the school. can contact our school management from here. They'll get to reply you also. So these are just everything about the subject I'm showing you. Added to add the subject, to view a subject, to register student, to view register subject, specify junior subject, and so on. Then results, which is one of the most important part of this portal. As you can see, an admin can upload result directly. You can view result directly. You can save resolution date. You can view resolution date. You can publish result, view result. You can check result, and can generate transcript for a student. And you can generate transcript for a student. These are auto generated. Every functionality inside here is top notch. So it's auto generated. Everything here works accordingly. So I want to see let me view results. Let me view results of students. So now you come here, you pick a class, you pick the particular subject you want to view. Maybe there was a general exam going on. So you want to find out the best student in maths for GSS1 to give them award. This is how it is. Come here, 2019, then you view. Also, as you can see, this is ranking first. Abu Karim Abu Hai GSS1 Mathematics first 10. You see, it's loved it. That's how it is. So you can view results from here. You can manage everything as an admin here, result management. You can publish results and you can view published results. You can check results also if you want to check results. If you want to check a particular student result, ESS1, mathematics, S10, view, 17, then I want to show you guys here. This is about this view published results. This part is actually done by the teachers. The previous result I will show the teacher dashboard also. The previous result I upload, same as the principal can have access to do also, or to also do so. And generate transcript for student if you want to. The very nice way of generating script. Then most importantly, the term have to scroll down. I'm going to show you scroll. All right. Feed line, man. Now about this portal also, you can actually come here and actually add an admin if you want one or two admin to manage it for you. You can come here, you can add principal, you can add accountants, you can add teachers, and you can reset your password. This is a very nice way of managing a school system. You can imagine how easy it is you as a proprietor of a school. You can just log in online and see everything happening in school online. From the front end, knowing what's happening, the activities happening, link to social media platforms, then knowing the internal part of the school, which is managing the school activities inside, which is the results, the attendance, and teachers, subjects, students, and everything. Let's try to to see how a student portal looks like, how one can actually view his results and print it out also. You can see the script, the software is awesome. You log in as a student and that is it. So as you can see, Quaha by staff students, by staff first term section, because the section is first term. So as a student, you can come here and actually view your result. So something I want to show you guys. We're going to go to the admin dashboard. And you know, when you are managing a school system, like you want students to actually view their results, normally they have the password and log into that portal. But if you want students to view their results secretly, to secure their result viewing, I mean, one can just log into that portal having that password to see that result. You can enable a scratch pin which is generated in this software in your database. I will show you how it's done. I will show you databases and everything needed. So now you can actually come here and set it to pin, scratch pin, enable student to view their result. That means it's the pin student can have for the video result. Without that pin, you can't view your result. That's why sometimes people can set this place in school as virtually they can for students to actually view their result. So if you enable this pin, you're going to check the results for student dashboards. You will notice that this pin is dead. Let me log in to the student dashboard separately. If you still don't want to check a result, as you can see, this is it. There's no input form or input text or input value to input any scratch card pin. But if you come to the admin and enable this scratch card result checking, let me log in as admin so it's logged out. When you come here, you enable this scratch card pin. So that means if you refresh this page, this dashboard, you're going to see that scratch card pin. Now, awesome. See, now student can just log in and check the results. So that means they have to go and get a pin from the school. The pin can be generated in so many ways that you have to get a pin and check your results. Now, to get this pin, I have to go to the database where the pin are generated by the PHP generator. Let me show you guys how it's been generated. This is how if you go to yes resources, you can just from here you can have access to this generator folder by saying generator .php. I guess that is the location of the file. Receive. Awesome. Well, this is a security program. One can just log in here and generate password. Someone that is smart can just feel okay, this is the link to generate these pins. I don't know, so we can come here and hack in, but now you can't hack into it. You need an access from the admin, or you have to be an admin knowing the access to generate these pins to view result. So this is the control access. Generate pin. Then the control access, you have to put in the control access. Control access for this is Abdul. Maybe I've changed it anyway. Well, I think I will Abdul last time to grant access. Also, it's been granted. So now you can actually view uploaded pin. You can view unused pin. I can view this pin, and this is where you generate your pin. So let me generate this pin from here. I will use the pin generator from here. Round the pin to check these results. Then this is for the first term. You select the particular term on the red pin for. This is the first term. Then you upload this pin. Upload pin. As you can see, pin is uploaded. Let me go back to this student page and try and check if this pin will work for this particular student. Check results. As you can see, you see there's no record found for JSS1. I think this person must be in another classes. Let's try NST2. I didn't check database also, but let me check NST2 section 2019 and a pin. Awesome. Now, if the student uploaded his picture, you will see his picture here. This should be red, this should be the logo of the school. But for demo purposes, I didn't upload it. So this is where the student can check these results. Everything about this particular result I think, as you can see, is offering up to 10 subjects, and this is the grade, and the grades are here. So once parents can actually view the student is key results from here, and student can actually print these results from here. As you can see, you can print your results from here with his school logo or his school name on it to actually view the result and show it to anybody who want to show it to. If I don't see, it's a very awesome software developed for this school portal. Also, it's something you like to work with. Something you like to work with. So let's go back to the student dashboard. As you can see, the pin has been enabled. Also, the admin can actually deactivate this pin. If you don't want student to use pin, you can come here, refresh, work actually go and check the result again without a pin. Let's try it out. First time 2019 and check results. Nice, same thing. So the software is so nice. It's a recent way of management. You can register your subject if you want to as a student. You come here, you view number of subjects that have been published on the database, on the dashboard, and select your subject. So this subject is only for NTC2 for first term. You can delete the subject you don't want to offer. But there are compulsory courses you need to offer. I can delete, so it's optional. You can delete it. You can print. You can check your classmates, number of classmates. You can check number of classmates. You can see subject you're offering for that term. You can see all subjects to be offered by NST2 student. That means there's no option for you. So if it's published for your particular class, you are going to offer that course. You can set your password. So basically everything about the student portal is here. How it should work. It's a very awesome software for online system of school management for any institution. If a developer, you can actually work on this script to your own taste for any given school or any institution. But basically this one of the basic things you need for any institution for school management. So that's just it. Um, I want to show you guys also about the student, the student. I'm showing you about the student login. You see how the teacher login. I'll go to search my database to actually figure out this the teacher login. Let's go to our cPanel. As I show you guys, those are new to Namecheap. If you are new to Namecheap, I will show you how to upload these, how to work with Namecheap, how to get your cheap domains, how to get your shared hosting, and how to upload this on Namecheap, and how to link the front end to the back end if you don't know how to. So, but first of all, I want to show you guys how this teachers portal works so that it won't be confusing. So I'll go to my database. I'll first of all go to my cPanel. I like using Chrome to view my cPanel because Namecheap sometimes can be so frustrating when you're trying to log in your cPanel. So if you are new to Namecheap and you're trying to log into Namecheap, always use cPanel dot the website URL, which is very easy. Mine is Brightstar. And if I'll copy it, I don't stress. Brightstarschool.com. So I'll come here and paste it. Let me show you something. Sometimes if you are logging in like this, so most times it doesn't work for you. I'll show what I'm trying to say. Sometimes when you're doing like this, doesn't work for you. You might have issue trying to log in. But to bypass this, I have my VPN on. So most times when I'm trying to log in and it's trying to log in and sometimes the dashboard will not load well. It won't load well. It will just be showing some half pictures, or it will redirect you back to the login page. What you have to do is to download the VPN. So there's a free VPN I use, ZenMate, a very nice VPN I use in case I have issues like that. So always download ZenMate, add it to your extension so you can view your cPanel dashboard without any issue. But always take note, you can always figure out your cPanel with the link cPanel.brightstar with your URL, with your domain name you bought. So let's go straight to the PHP my admin while I'm seeing my dashboard. While I'm seeing my database. Also, I can see my database is portal. So I'm trying to figure out the teacher's login. Teachers. I can tell you, any teacher you add from the admin is going to show here. So now this is teacher's login. Let's go back to our portal and log in for teachers. Also, teachers login is sending out student login. This is our student. Teachers now can register subject. And when point about teachers login is they can register subjects, they can input class attendance and student conducts, they manage results and view student cards. You see the dashboard are all different and they're all assigned the way it's meant to be when teachers can actually manage it physically, but you can manage it online. So anytime you are having to manage a large number of students, so these are like the best way to do this. These are the best to do this. So That's how it is. You can manage results from here. That means you can impute results from here. You can input student result from here. You can impute student conduct. You can input student courses because they are registering. So that you'll see it. Awesome. So now make sure that you file even better and save a file. So now you choose an Excel sheet for student before you upload their courses. You can select the section, select the course, then register the subject for each particular class or each particular student you want to work with. So this is how the teacher's portal works. Very nice software. So I want to dive into the principal and the accountant. It's just basically almost the same with principal. Functionalities are there for each, but the most important is the teachers, the student, and the admin. The accountant inputs the school fees to be paid by each teacher by term. Accountant take note of the any payment made that semester by student or any contributions is being inputted by the accountants with dashboard. The way admin can view. The principal and the teacher has the same kind of functionalities, but the principal is also close to the admin, so the functionalities are also kind of the same. I want to show you guys how to upload this script on Namecheap and how to link the backend to the front end. So let's go back to the sales panel. Let's go back to the sales panel. Now, if you are new to Namecheap, first of all, you need to create your database. If you have a domain name already on Namecheap, if you don't know how to actually use Namecheap or use a first time using Namecheap, I like Namecheap a lot because of some could have that one first services and the domains are cheap for anyone to purchase, depending on the one you want. But as for testing purposes, as a developer learning or trying to learn how to use this platform, we can actually come here and search for domain. Can use any name. Can use app tools, app tools school. Those sites is one of the cheapest domains you can get. Like $1.48 can get a domain as that, just for you to test your as you can see, nice. So when you go to your database, you create database, go to the MySQL database wizard, you create database, let's say app tools. App tools school. Next step, always make sure you keep the database account. Can see the same name if you want to use the same name, but make sure you keep it. Can generate password if you don't want to stress. Create password. I have copied here, use password, and that is it. Make sure you save this. Make sure you save this password. We're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. They're going to need it. So you create user. Create user, automatically will pop up your data information, and then you allow up release. The next step, go. Make sure you save this information because you now access your database. So I will show you guys how to actually work with this software to avoid complications. So your database have been created, so you can return to your database MySQL. Just refresh this page to see that up to school have been added to the database up to school, which is nice. There'll be a portal on this source folder. There'll be a portal where you can just come in and just import these portals. Let's work with that. If you want to import a database or MySQL database from anywhere, you can go to your import and that database, choose the file you want to import. Make sure it's been saved in MySQL with that how it's meant to be. That's how it's meant to be. So you go to real file. My file is in Brightstar. School portal. So this is my database. So I click, then I go. Wait for it to load. So this is a database. It's been imported successfully. So for you to actually connect to the database, you need to go to your file manager. You go back to your file manager where your file manager holds all your files for that website. Let me create this portal I created. Let's use this portal I created. Let me just show you guys how to upload. In case you don't know, I'm going in details. If you want to upload your school portal, as you can see, this is my zip folder. You have to first zip it before you upload, because Native you cannot upload the file just like that. You can't. So you have to upload. You have to zip it first before you can upload. And make sure when uploading, make sure the green shows that it's being uploaded. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Now this is my portal. I have to wait for like some minutes. It's gonna upload. Make sure where is showing 100%. Make sure this page is showing green. Make sure it's showing green. Make sure it shows green. It's taking too much time, but make sure it shows green. But I have to skip these parts. Make sure it shows green, so I don't waste much time waiting. Then when it's been shown, when it shows green, when it shows green, you cannot export these files from here. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, here you see, these are the files. Now this is the file and zip on. I just uploaded. So you go here, click on extracts, extracts. You open the folder, you select all folders, and you copy or you move. So you go back one step back to where you want the file to be. I want the file to be in my portal.brightstarSchoolofManagement.com. You go there, you upload, you can see, awesome. You check and it. So now I want to show you guys how to connect to the database. Now we've created a database with the name given as created. As you can see the name here, this is the name on the database. So now if you want to connect with this resource folder, you go to public, you go to connection. In this connection, you will see everything is there. You just impute what you want to impute. Then you come here and change the name. As you can see here, you can change the name here, which is username, which is the user. Then the database name is same thing, compute. Then your password, don't forget your password. This is your password. Make sure it replaces this here. Then you save. Once you save this and you load your websites, which is the backend, which is the portal, automatically it pops up. Then you cannot edit the database. If you want to edit the databases here, you can delete some information inside. You can work anything you want to work in. You can add, you can move. So here, this is the portal itself. Then for the front end of the website, let me show you guys something I'm talking about. As you can see, also you can see the portal is being uploaded and it's showing green. Make sure it shows green, because if not, you have an error. With your site. Let me show you guys how I linked the front end to the back end, which is the portal here. Let's go. This portal here, once you click, it takes you to the portal page. So now this is my front end of my website. This is the front end of my website. These files are the front end of my website, and this is the back end, which is the portal. This holds all the files from my back end on the portal. So what I do is to go to index.html. All the HTML pages here have the same nav bar, so I have to impute that URL to direct anybody going to check on the portal, making it easier for them for the user interface. So I go to my nav bar, I look for where there is portal, then I ref it to the portal. As you can see, the when you see /dot, that means to go back, there's a file called portal you need to access. Let me go back and show you that I'm talking about. Now if you go up, you see this is it. This is your portal. So in programming, if you want to access a file, in the file, this is the HTML file. So if you want to access the file, you need to go one step back. If the file is one step back, if the file is two steps back, add two buttons to it, two dots to it. If the portal is one step back, you add one. If the portal is two steps back, you can add two. If it's like if the file is hidden in the folder, and in the folder you use a slash, a dot, a double dot, then you slash again, and it's done, depending on the file you want to look for. So this how to connect to your portal, and to your portal page. As you can see, this is a very nice software. It's being developed to manage school websites. So you can ask for this software if you're interested. You can comment on it. If you have any question you want to ask, you can chat me up if you need this software, as in to learn on it, to work on the code, because the codes are a lot. So I think I'll be doing other tutorial on how you can actually code on the portal. But for this, I want to show you guys that I have this software, So if you want to use this software, you can chat me up. I will leave the link to my Instagram. I will leave the link to my Twitter. If you want to use this software, if you want to work with it, and DM me. So that's all for today. I know I showed you guys how to generate those codes, apart from other codes, but that's the important thing I want to show you guys, because I know people might ask me, how do I generate these codes, and how do I get access to the control access? So everything is in the database. You can go through the database, has everything. For the control access, you can see it here, access. You can come here and make your edit on the access if you want to. This is how do. You can change it if you want to change it. So everything is being set for you to work with. Simpler for you to work with. You can have clients that are coming to you to work and to help them develop a school management and websites for their website. You can charge them as much as you want to charge them. People make over 400,000 for developing this for people. They can make a lot of money from it. You can make a lot of money in a year with this software. So that is it. If you need this software, as low as any amount, you can DM me. Let me rush quickly on the teacher dashboard. So this is how the teacher dashboard is. You can also manage your student profile here. So if you are handling some courses, if you're a math teacher, English teacher, biology teacher, you can call me and also register some courses. If you want to register, you can see it here. You can register any course here. You can upload the Excel sheet you want to upload here to register your courses. On the left hand side on the panel, you can see a lot of you can register student attendance for each class. If it's present, if a student is not going to be present in school for like some period of time based on sickness or any illness, you can register those details here. You can view your students, number of students you have. If you are taking care of some classes, you are taking care of your S1A, you can view your student and you can also view other students, other classes. So this functionality is nice for this software. You can also update student behavioral report so that the admin can actually see these updates. Everything here the admin is managing is from the teacher, the accountant, the principal, and the student. So the admin views all these, approve, and also make any comment towards it if it's not something the admin guy ourselves. So it's like a full system of school management, an online portal for school management. You can manage subject, view subjects, you can manage results. So now the results that have been seen by the admin are the result the teachers upload for the admin to see. So the admin go through these results, then any comment is meant to be made, and that is it. Calendar, yeah, very important. Then you can put a calendar, any event you want to do. Your subject, if your subject is like a timetable is already here, so you will know when your classes are being able for you to access. So your timetable is already here for each teacher. Then if you want to reset a password, that is a very awesome script for school management. So I urge everyone to actually go deep into this to start deeply. These are very awesome. If I say try let's quickly go to the principal dashboard. Let me go over to my database principal. As you can see here, there's no principal details here, but this can also be done through the admin. So I can go to the admin and create principal. Let's quickly do that. Let's see this possible for that to happen. Well, I already changed right. Logging at admin. So in the admin, you can actually create your principal profile. Let's see, principal, add new principal. Same thing, you can add new accountant, you can add new teacher, add new teacher, add new accountant, add new principal, you can add new principal. So let's quickly do that. Let's say Mr. Harry. Mr. Harry, let's give it password 90909090. Okay, username, let's give it Harry. Pause 5 eats. First name Harry. Last name Pro. So as headmaster known okay, you can give it like maybe you committed a teacher to be a principal. You can say X biology teacher, the male. Okay, if I actually want to make more females, the phone number on the ending. The email can be any. The next of kin, Reynolds. Relationship, maybe brother. Then the number also can be anything if you want it. So that is it. Remember the password, username is Henry158. Then let's register. Oh, S of King phone number.
Deborah. Then
So as you can see, principal registration successful. So let's quickly log out and see the principal dashboard. Don't forget Henry 159 558
another year type
90909090 principal. Awesome. As you can see here, this is the principal. Apart from the admin, the principal is like, after the admin, the principal has the right to manage the student portal also. So you can see here that the principal dashboard is different from the teacher and the students. I've not checked the accountant to show you guys, but right now you can see that active student, active male, active female, active male, the number of teachers. So the principal has the equal view, like the equal functionality for the admin to the principal. So that almost the same, but the principal has the right to also do some things from here to view a lot of functionality. So these active student and number of students. So from the principal you can view teachers, because but from the admin you can view teachers, principal, accountant. But from the principal you can view only teachers. You can't view accountants. You can't see what's happening on the admin panel. So this is only the functionality for the principal. Field management, result manager, same. Result manager, you can just see here upload, because normally when you just upload result, it passes through the principal to the admin. So that's how it works. So this is a very nice, awesome software to work with. Let's quickly check on the accountant dashboard so you can see what is there, also to know how awesome this software is. Quickly, let me check if I've created the accountant database. It's also empty, so we'll go back to the admin. We go back to the admin and create our accountant database. So quickly, let's create the admin. Let's create a new accountant. Okay, control access is normally there. First name, full name, let me say Mrs. Stephanie. I say Cynthia Maureen. Home address, if you want to just can put anything you want to put here. Number 31 Rock Street. Phone number, address, local government, nationality, Nigerian or non-Nigerian. Email. Okay, let's just leave it later. 9090909090909090. So that is it. Let's quit. Oh, incorrect control access. Why I change the control access? Okay. Control access Esther. So let's do it again. Cynthia Morin. Home address. Harris Street, Delta State.
Right there.
90909090 90909090. Okay. Okay, going. Let's say equal.
I didn't think please
And what starts. Go. Let's register. Let's register and see if it's goal created. I forgot nationality. False. Oh. Sorry about that.
but
Sorry about that. There's a little error there, so I'm trying to do it again.
oh, with that.
So we go quit it again, like okay, stuff. Places. You Santa Maureen. The street name, if you want to add anything there. Okay, so it's, I don't know why it didn't save up the last time. So let's do it again. 909090 909090. I hope this works. Awesome. Nice. Awesome. As you can see, account registration successful. Now let's quickly log out and log into the accountant dashboard. Nine zero nine zero nine zero. Don't forget we use our admin for the for that. Let's
What do you think about her?
awesome. This is our accountant dashboard. You can see nice, very nice. So the accountant dashboard is different from the admin, principal, teacher, and student. As you can see, fee allocation. So you allocate fees to use that particular class and a term. Then you can view those that are paid. You can view outstanding bills, and this can be reported to the admin to view. You can manage expenses like school expenses, maybe some extra activities in the school like sport activities, infrastructures, computer games, so many social activities. You can manage expenses that comes into the school, and from some schools that can do some maybe some escort to some places, so you can manage the fees each student can pay for that excursion to view, to explore. So these are the things accountant is capable of doing on the portal. So you can see that everything here is online, and everybody can manage each own dashboard doing his job. So everything can work online without you physically like managing it. So the other thing, this script is very nice, and it's like a full and complete school management. You can view debtors, manage inventory, then staff payroll. You can input staff payroll. Maybe there's a promotion and there's an increase in salary. You put calendar. You can change the calendar date and all that stuff. So this is very nice. Let's view each of the. You can see it's nice. Outstanding bills, manage inventory, staff payroll. So you can see everything is functional. So the perfect software and the perfect source code which is in it, you can do this on your own by exploring the source code and trying to learn how to actually configure this into your own taste. So that is all I want to say about this. And if you like this video, if you like this tutorial, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you need this software, I will leave a link below. Do contact me so I can go in details for you by giving you the software. If you have questions to ask when using the software, don't hesitate to hit me up. I will deeply explain. And actually, if there's problem I need to talk about, I will actually do another video explaining these problems that need to be solved. So thank you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate. See you next time.